Hey everyone, it's Anna here at Dees, and today I have for you a beautiful traditional fall grapevine wreath. It's going to be all the beautiful colors of fall that you're used to, the reds, the greens, yellows, and oranges. And then I'm going to add some beautiful ribbon into it. And this is going to be a kit available up on shopdeeslouisville.com. Everything is going to be included in the kit that you need except for the 18-inch grapevine wreath. And you know we sell those separately. I'm going to make it like I've made a bunch of other ones. So if you've bought a kit from us before, you know these are so easy to make and they're going to turn out beautifully. First, I've got this mixed maple berry stem. We're going to do 2 of these. I just cut it off, fluffed it a little bit. We're going to stick it into the wreath about 8 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock. And I'm going to fluff it a little bit more. I'm going to take the other one. We've got 2 of those, and those are going to be kind of like our base of the whole thing. I'm going to leave a nice gap. I'm going to take this one kind of down here. We're going to leave a gap for ribbon. We've got berries we're going to add, and we're going to add a different kind of leaf too. So this one's right about 6 o'clock. But look how pretty that stem is. Now, if you like this stem, which I love this stem, this one is available all on its own as a set. So if you want these just to tuck into stuff maybe you already have, and I also love to use these with Halloween just because they are a little bit brighter, you can head on over to shopdeeslouisville.com and get yourself a set of these by themselves. So next up, we're going to add in some more leaves. These kind of have like a little elm tassel berry to them. And they're a really nice color of orange. They're not a traditional bright orange. They're kind of more like a salmon-y color. And that stem is going to easily cut apart into 3 pieces. So you see, I just took my wire cutters and I got 3 nice size pieces. So we're going to do 1 over here, 1 up top, and 1 down below. So these guys, I'm just putting them in a little bit of glue, pushing them into the wreath, and then fluffing them out a little bit. I didn't fluff them before because these actually don't need a lot of fluffing. They kind of lay really nicely on their own. So you don't have to do a lot of fluffing. I'm gonna do the other one over here. And the reason I did those on the opposite sides like that is it really does make that design look a lot larger and it takes up a lot more of the grapevine. Lastly, I've got this chunk. And I'm going right in here where the gap is so that it doesn't just look like a bow is filling a giant hole. All right, so I've got those all on there. Next, I'm gonna do my ribbon, and then lastly, I have some berries I'm gonna use to fill in. So for this one, you guys, the ribbon is like my favorite on this one. It is so gorgeous. We are starting out with this beautiful, mostly green with oranges and yellows plaid. It's super nice quality, really pretty with all this stuff. I love the way the colors all look. We're gonna take it, we're gonna make 3 loops with this one. I wanted to really have ribbon show up well on this one, so we're gonna add 3 loops instead of just the normal 2. And then next up, how fun is this? It's a mustard background with an orange pumpkin. I love that one. I'm gonna make it so my pumpkins go the correct way. I don't know if that bothers you, but we're gonna do 3 loops of this one as well. The nice thing about this, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do 2 loops of that one because it's a little bit bolder, more graphic, and I think 2 is plenty. The nice thing about these wreath kits too is if you wanted to order them and then make yours a little bit different, you easily could. Like maybe you want all your floral to go on the right side of the wreath instead of the left like I did, or maybe you need 2 of them and you want to put them on your double front doors. It's a really inexpensive way to decorate, and then you could build them as mirrors, like 1 on the left, 1 on the right. So all I've done is tie it with my wire. I'm going to twist it right into this gap right here. How pretty is that ribbon? I just love that mustard pumpkin. Mustard is going to be really popular. We've seen it a lot of places. And you can see that 2 loops of that really shows up well. All right, I'm going to cut the ends here. All right, and now we're going to add in our berries. So for the berries, I just chose this really nice outdoor berry. It's non-poppable, so they're going to do great if you have a little bit of coverage. And I'm going to cut it into 4 chunks, and then that way I have more control over where they're going. So dunk them in a little glue, and now you're going to fill in. So I always kind of like to step back and look like I see a hole right there. I'm just going to go right in and add some more. And I love them because they add in even more of that pretty orangey color, that salmon-y orange. I definitely want to go kind of towards the middle of this bow. just so we get a little bit. Yeah, love that. All right, I think we need one up here. Again, if you want to put them somewhere else, you totally can. I kind of step back and just see where I want a little bit of that berry texture. Last, I definitely think we need something over here to the left. Let's go right in here. Perfect. All right, you guys, that was so quick and easy to make. Head on over to shopdeeslittle.com. Get yourself this kit. This one's called Traditional Fall Grapevine Wreath Kit #1. Beautiful florals on this one, beautiful ribbons. Go get yourself one and make yourself a beautiful wreath today.